Good afternoon. My name is Chris, and I guess I've been in Japan about 2.5 years. And as far as introductions go, I'd like to make it clear that in no way am I a performer or do I have a pleasant singing voice. So bear with me. But I think that's one of the main points I want to get across today is that it's not necessarily how well you sing or how much of a performer you are, but it's how much you put into it, and you make it educational for the kids. And I guess just a quick show of hands, who has been to karaoke? Woo! Done. All right, many of you. And I'll admit, when I first came to Japan, what I didn't like about karaoke was, I was like, oh, I can't sing. It's so embarrassing. Make a fool out of myself. And then I slowly came to realize that, well, it's just about how much fun you're having. Right? Is that true or not? Well, that has something to do with it, but it's just about how much energy you have, and then people start feeding off of that. And when you're in the classroom singing, well, why not think about it the same way? It's just how much fun you can put into it, and how well you can get a point, the lesson. Okay, so all your fears and all your worries about my voice, just try to forget about them. And the more confident you are, the kids are really going to pick up on that. Okay? Alright, so that's what I'd like to start off with today. And one thing that's helped me is learning a process of teaching songs. You can't just necessarily just put in the CD, hit play, and expect the children to sing. If you break it down step by step, I think you'll find that it might help you a lot, and the kids their understanding level will really be raised. So, all right, so if you will, I'd like to use the analogy of building a house today, going through the steps of teaching music. All right, so, when you first, it goes without saying, if you want to build a house, really the first thing you need are the tools to do that, okay, right? And with music, with language, when teaching a language, I would say that the tools that you need are the grammar and the vocabulary. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but that's really up to you guys. And please take some good information from the other presenters today. How can we pre-teach the grammar and the vocabulary? Because without that, there's nowhere to start from. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I would like to say that I forgot something. Hold on. Very important. Sorry. The blueprints of a house, or the next thing that you would need. Let's say that this is the listening. You can't sing a song that you haven't heard before, right? So at this point, you want to build your house. So you look at your blueprints. Okay, this is how I build it. I know what it's supposed to look like. Same thing. You listen to the song. Okay, this is how it's supposed to go. This is how it's supposed to sound. So, when you do this, the children do not have to sing yet. This is only to serve as an introduction. And one good method is that it only takes a few minutes. These songs are pretty slow. You can write out the lyrics on the board and sort of do that bouncing ball, Disney kind of thing, while the kids are just reading along, If you ask them just to read along in their notebooks, in their workbooks, there's different levels of reading. But if you're in control of every word that they're supposed to be reading in time with the CD, I think that'll go a long way. All right, so what I'm going to do is just play the first song today. And I'm not going to write out all the lyrics because we're all, native English speakers. But in your packet, if you could look, there's the lyrics to the Hello song, okay? So as the song's going, please just read along. Oh. Oh my God.
I know the lyrics by heart.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry. Alright, well, I'm just going to play the CD because it's really simple. Do you mind handing that up? Sorry about that, guys. Mistaken. Okay, you ready?
Hello, 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 what's your name? Hello,
Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Kate, my name is Kate. Hello, Kate, hello, Kate, hello. Hello, 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 what's your name? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jenny, my name is Jenny. Hello, Jenny, hello, Jenny, hello.
All right, guys. Thank you for sitting through that, but I tried to get the point across that. I tried to just get the point across that, in the classroom, to you it might sound tedious listening to the song for the 10,000th time, but for them it's important. It's the blueprints, really. They need to know what it sounds like. Don't worry, we're not going to have to go through the whole song. But moving on, when you're building a house, the frame and the foundation are very important. And in music, the rhythm and the melody really serve as the frame of a song. And now I want to get into really how do you teach these songs. This is the important part. One of the important parts. Okay. The first thing I do is take these lyrics and break them down into small segments. If you're speaking, if you're telling them like 20 words in a row, they're not going to be able to recall that. So break them down into nice, small segments and sort of pile it up on top of each other. It'll be easier to remember, okay? And we're going to do this together if you're not catching it.